Enjoying the view?
I am. Join me?
Yes. I may need to take a picture before we get started. Beautiful. I think I've gotten enough pictures now.
So another night in the books.
Yes, day 2.
And another day in the books, I guess I should say.
Yes.
The night's not over yet. Today was an Animal Kingdom day. Started off a little rough. Lee woke up at like 5:40.
Oh my god. Okay, I was like, wait, what was wrong?
Last trip he woke up at like 7 most days, I felt like, no?
Yeah, or if not, like a little later.
Yeah, so waking up at 5:40, we were both like, usually he wakes up and we've already both showered and our day is like, we're dressed, ready to go. And we just go right into, you know, both of us were like, what, huh? And we were not awake.
I know, either of us had to watch him, so yeah, it took
One of
longer.
us had to watch him while the other one got ready. So that takes a little bit longer. So hopefully tomorrow he sleeps in longer. And then also it was morning magic hours. We would have actually been fine if it was magic. If you think about it, we still got to Animal Kingdom at like 8:40.
I agree.
45.
No, it was like,
Maybe we
yeah.
didn't take a bus there. Whereas if it was like here, we would have been over there by probably 8:20.
Yeah.
So it's still good in big grand scheme of things. But it was because he got up so early. You know, so it was easy to say he got there at that time when he got up at 5:45 in the morning. But Animal Kingdom was fun. We started off on the safari.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Did you have fun with him?
Yeah, let's say fun like one more time. Maybe we just said fun like 30 times.
What's wrong with that? I think it's a good word to use.
Carry on.
Carry on. That's fun with a period.
That's right.
Carry on.
But then, when you're lost in yourself, you need someone to know. When you're lost in yourself, you need someone to know.
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on.
Do you not really know the lyrics?
Carry on, carry on. I don't.
So
I
you
just
kind
make
of
words
just
up.
like, yeah.
So I figured if I put the music over it, it
Okay.
would drown out my inability to know the actual lyrics.
Okay. I see what you're doing there.
Anyways,
How was it? Yeah. How'd you
loved
feel like he
the
was? Yeah, when
Yeah.
he was in your lap.
I feel like the only problem with Safari is it moved just too fast. Like by the time you process what animal was going on, you're kind of off of it.
Yeah.
So maybe he was better the second time around.
Well, the only thing about the second time around was we were in the back row, which was fun to look out the back, but I did feel like the driver, like we would they'd be like, oh, yep, and I've just got us past this bush, and I'm like, not all of us.
Yeah, we couldn't see. But sometimes we were able to see long after we driven past something. Like he was able to look back at like a giraffe.
But I did kind of like that he was able to look out the back easily.
Yeah. I hiccuped and burped at the same time.
It's nice. Thank you for the play-by-play.
Yeah. What else? What did we do after that?
Oh my gosh. I am kind of blanking on the day here.
Is that when we went to Pandora?
Maybe? Yeah, because didn't we want to cool down? So we were heading towards Creature Comfort, but then we're like, oh, but there is a show.
Yeah, and I got to be that guy.
You were that guy.
That was pretty cool.
But would the safari have taken 2 hours? Because the show I thought was at 10:30.
I think it was at 10, like a 30 minutes. So. Alright, so I did it again. I printed them out over there. But I again have my Gantt chart that has all the events that go on. Oh, I don't just get it.
Oh. I'm like, oh. I was like, well, we didn't quite get that.
So I made one of these for each part. So you have every show that goes on here and the time across the top, and then you just, all the blacks are where the events are going on. So like when we were at like 10 o'clock, we were like, all right, what's going on at 10? And you just look between these two lines and anything that's a black line is going on. So you're like, oh, okay, Festival of the Lion King. And oh, at 10:30 is the Swatu.
Swat. Oh, is that
Swatu
there's-
Waya Navi drum ceremony. So.
Yeah, we thought Lee would like that because it was, he loves to drum. I think he loved it because his dad got to be that guy.
I know, that was so cool. And it was funny because when me and you were here in September, I was next to that guy. I thought I was so close to being that guy, but I didn't get to be that guy. And this time I did. And it was cool. I got to bang the...
So you like to be part of the audience participation?
I liked it when we were in the back lot tour, and I got to do that. That was cool.
That was cool.
I don't know if I like all of them. I liked that one, and I liked the drum one. You know? I guess there's not one I can think of I wouldn't like. I don't know if I would like Indiana Jones.
Ooh, I would like that. I would just like to see that behind the scenes.
Yeah, I would like that part, but I wouldn't like the actual going out on stage. Although I guess they don't really do anything.
Right.
They literally just stand there.
What would you say Lee's favorite animal was?
The hippo.
Talked about him all day long.
It was very cool. I think in the moment he liked the baby giraffe more, but he couldn't stop talking about the hippo after.
I agree.
And I
You say you liked the rhino.
I think all day long it was all about giraffes and hippos for Lee.
It was.
Even when he thought that Pumbaa was a hippo during Festival of Lion King and the giraffe next to him. All during Festival of Lion King, he was talking to the giraffe and he was yelling at the hippo.
So then I think we did go get drinks, right?
Yeah, I ended up getting 3 Starbucks drinks there.
Yeah.
But they do have my mango dragon fruit at Disney. They didn't have it when we came in September.
That's your new favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah. I think I like the strawberry better. But I don't know, it's just like a nice change up.
Yeah.
The mango dragon fruit.
What did you think about the weather?
It was hot in Animal Kingdom.
Surprise.
I guess it was better than if it had rained. But it was hot. There's not many places in Animal Kingdom to get out of the sun, except for those shows. And again, at the beginning of the day, we were just missing the shows barely by the timing.
Every time we're like, all right, let's go shows. 5 past. We're like, no.
I don't like the festival and Finding Nemo both start on the hour. Like, it'd be nice if one was on the hour, one was on the half hour. So you're always like, oh, what can I do? Oh, I'll go to one of the shows. Suggestion, Disney. We got in line for Festival of Lion King at
1:35, is it?
Yeah, 1:35 for the 2 o'clock show, way too early. The only thing was they had 2 whole sections roped off for Fast Pass. One entire section roped off for the dining package, and that left one whole section for the standby. And although we thought we were in a good place, we ended up pretty far back because we were only in one small section. We ended up like 7 or 8 rows back, which for where we were in line, I thought for sure we'd be in the first like 2 or 3 rows.
Which where we were seated, I think we ended up saying, I was nervous at first, but I ended up thinking, that ended up being fine. It was more that Lee was not as great waiting in line, so it was like it wasn't worth.
Yeah.
At that point, it would have just been better to arrive just shortly before the show started.
He had just woken up from his nap.
Yeah, and he only did 20.
20 minutes,
and
short
woke up
nap.
crying, as in like he must have just like startled and couldn't get back down. So yeah,
And the kid behind us had a toy Lee really wanted.
Again,
a hippo.
They're like, how many hippo toys are there in this world? This one girl had one, which again, I know we're in Animal Kingdom and it was a toy from Animal Kingdom, but it was just funny that like he was obsessed with hippos all day, and then right behind us in line is a girl with a hippo toy, which he wasn't so upset about her playing with it. It was when we kept having to fill in all available space, fill in all available space. He kept losing sight of her, and he wanted to watch her play with the hippo. He probably would have loved to play with the hippo himself, but he wasn't upset about not having one, or not being able to use hers. But then once I think we sat down at the seat, which I was nervous about that, I'm like, okay, now we have to wait for the show to start. He was fine.
Because it started like 3 minutes after we got in. So.
Yeah, which also we pointed out it was weird that all the animals were already out and the stage was out. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if they're trying something new.
It was weird because I liked watching them come out.
Yeah, I do too, right?
I felt like the show was broken because of it.
I know, it's kind of funny.
Like the scripts didn't work at certain parts at the beginning.
Yeah, because you like to be surprised with what section you're in, and we just looked and we're like, I'm pretty sure we're in the giraffe section.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's like one of the things. But yeah, Lee waved to his friend the giraffe the whole show. He was just like, oh, you still there? So funny. And he clapped a lot. I think we thought, we were saying that he liked Be Prepared. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, which again I was very surprised by.
Yeah. baby Simba, huh? Where's Mufasa? Yeah. What are their highlights of the day?
We went to Cars, Art of Animation.
Did, yep. So we took a bus from Animal Kingdom to Art of Animation. The bus was right there, so that was nice. And the ride is not too bad, I feel like, from Animal Kingdom. That's probably the shortest out of all of them.
Yeah.
Art of Animation, obviously. And yeah, he saw the animation of McQueen outside already. He was like, McQueen, McQueen. Then we went to the gift shop. He enjoyed that. Went for all the Cars toys. And then, yeah, we walked over. And he was looking at all the... He would go all around, examine them, each one, huh?
Yeah.
Just want to see what they look like at all angles. And then when he saw McQueen, he started running and skipping.
It was so cute. He was just like running and skipping and like, McKean, McKean.
They were saying once he got to him, kind of similar to how he's like with any of the characters. He's like so excited right before he gets to them, and then he kind of gets a little shy.
Yeah.
And I think I was wondering how we would react with McQueen, just because McQueen obviously doesn't move or anything. So
Doesn't move and doesn't talk.
I don't know if he'd be really thrown off by it. Which I think, yeah, he didn't stay engaged for long because Queen wasn't very engaging either. You know, I was like,
And it was really hot.
So hot. We were saying that was bad timing. It was a little after. It was just after 4, and there's no shade, of course, and that's just a really hot part of the day. The sun there was not a cloud in sight.
We got a lot of pictures.
Yeah. We tried to do that because we didn't do a good job of that yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we didn't get good pictures because every time we wanted to take a picture, we just put Lee in his stroller.
Yes.
And we were like, oh, darn it, I don't want to take him out again.
Right. I know, that's a struggle, yeah.
Monorail's going by. I thought you'd be able to see it, but I forgot it's that dark. Lee loved the monorail tonight.
Oh my gosh, when doesn't he? It loves it. He loved the bus rides too, actually. He
Yeah.
was really good. Pretty good on the bus rides. Although we didn't get to sit with you both times.
No.
Thank you for getting that stroller all together.
It's tough to get that onto the buses.
There's so much
to
stuff
fold
in
it up, and we have so much stuff piled underneath that doesn't really fold well.
Other than on the safari, we did not see many animals.
No, and that was the thing when we said we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. We were like, yeah, we're going to do all the outdoor, like other animal paths and walking areas, and we didn't do any of them.
I think it was hot, and again, anytime we kept putting him in a stroller, and then we're like, oh, well, if we do the trails, we're not sure how much we'll be able to see in the stroller.
We didn't do Rafiki.
We didn't do Rafiki, yeah.
We were going to do the Planet Watch and have Lee ride the choo-choo.
That was a good day, huh?
It was. And Lee had a lot of fun tonight. I had a lot of fun with Lee tonight when we got back to the room. Yeah, me and Lee had a lot of fun tonight. And you too, I think, with us. Yeah. Me and Lee had a lot of fun just running after each other, chasing each other around the room. You know? And then he would jump on the ground and roll over, and then I would come next to me and go, Daddy!
You love you. We were saying that on our next trip, we're not going to have this view. Which I think we were saying, we love the theme park view, but I think we could even do without that. It is more just a huge view of the monorail, and how much Lee loves it.
Yeah, like it's cool to be able to watch the fireworks tonight.
Yeah.
But it's almost twice as many points a night over standard view.
Oh. Excuse me, we're talking here? Thank you. That's so good, man.
It sounded like the Magical Express or something. But yeah, twice as many points for this. I mean, it was great to do it a couple times, but I think we'll go back to the standard view in the future.
Tomorrow's magic?
Tomorrow is magic.
Okay, we're heading right over there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump, right?
Yeah, it really is.
What if we could
Like zip line?
Zip line. Get on that, Disney. Stop. Don't do those skyline things. Do zip line.
And my parents are coming tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah. They'll arrive late at night, like 10 o'clock or so.
So Lee won't see them. Lee doesn't even know they're coming. He's going to be very surprised.
Lee didn't even know he was coming, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
We explained it to Lee. And he was just like, I don't know.
I tried not to go too into it because I kind of...
Oh, I did. I was like, "You're going to see Mickey Mouse tomorrow," and he was just like, "What? I don't care. What? I don't know what you're
He's
saying."
like, yeah, no, I see the plush Mickey Mouse all the time. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I watch him on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse sometimes.
Oh, that's one thing we need to talk about was Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, right. Okay, we did something else. Yeah.
And he loved Minnie again. It was like he reminds me of me when he sees a character. He's like, you can tell he like thought out this whole like conversation he's gonna have with them, and then he just kind of like freaks out and like goes right into it, like kind of socially awkwardly. I'm like, okay, so you're gonna have Minnie, you're gonna have Minnie, and then he goes up to me, he's like, shoes, these are my shoes. Which we were saying, I think he was doing that, I don't know. He does like to point out, he just got those shoes recently, we just started breaking them in, and anytime he saw someone, he'd let them know these are his new shoes. But I think part of it was because of yesterday when he saw Mickey Mouse, they connected over shoes. So I don't know if he was showing Minnie too. Because then she was kneeling and he kept being like, where are your shoes? And like she had to show him her shoes. But it was so cute. He loved her, which I was thinking he would because he loves his plush Minnie.
That was another rough line too to wait in.
That was.
Yeah. No, I mean the standby was an hour.
Yeah, do you think?
And the fast pass was like beyond the fast pass tap-in style.
Not everyone could wait to tap. It was so weird. Would you say we have been waiting in longer lines this trip?
Then September?
Yeah. No, obviously. No, in May.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like
so,
longer.
Right? And I think what's tough about the ones we've been doing this time is the ones we did wait a long time for before, we could see the character.
Yeah.
This time, I was in the Mickey and Minnie one for so long, we're just in this really thin hallway, and he's like, what are we doing here?
And we told him we were going to see Minnie, and he's like, I don't believe you anymore, guys. It's been 20 minutes.
Exactly. But it all worked out. He was good. Yes, I think we'll just enjoy the rest of you, huh?
Yeah, did we talk at all about Hollow Wishes last night from this review?
Oh, I don't know. I think we might see our reaction, at least, when it happened, right?
Yeah, but we didn't talk about it much after. It was pretty cool, huh?
So cool.
You really saw it like all through the sky.
That was cool.
I bet New Year's Eve is amazing and 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. It was cool. I felt like we could hear, we'll see tonight, but I thought we could hear the soundtrack a lot better.
I wonder if it's also because, like we said last night, it's the one tonight is more ballads, and we didn't know it at all.
Right.
Whereas Hollow Wishes, we know it all. So even if you hear every third word, you know what's going on.
And I do really know that soundtrack.
By heart.
Yeah, probably. Well, we'll see tonight. Say, we're watching tonight, you think?
Yep.
Next tomorrow will be Hollow Wishes.
There's only 2 nights we're here out of the 6 that they're not Hollow Wishes.
Yeah. I fell asleep.
Yeah. Last night was tough to stay up till 10:15.
It was, yeah.
Luckily tonight I think they're at like 9:30 or 9.
Yeah, so, right? It's a good day, Joey.
It was.
Enjoy the cookout. And leave, boys.
Thanks for joining us for another Balconyside chat.
See you real soon.
See you real soon.
Great moments in history.